What's up, YouTube? This is Zachary here, and I've been messing around trying to make some new fun teams and just doing random teams, basically. I like NU because, I don't know, it's more fun in my opinion. I like lower tiers better than higher tiers. But anyway, I made this team with Ludicolo, who's a big threat. My walls are essentially Hypno and Miltank. War Turtle's kind of a wall too. The Drift Blim is the Flying Gem Acrobatics on Burden set, and Torterra is a rock polishing set. So it's a pretty short battle. My opponent leads off with the Combusken, and for whatever reason I thought it was going to Swords Dance or something, so I just go for the rock polish. I thought maybe it would Swords Dance or Protect or something. And at this point I realize that he knows that I'll still outspeed him. So I know he's going to protect, and I go for the rock polish. And now, since I'm at +4 and he's at +2, I know I'll outspeed him, and he's probably not going to double protect. So I just go straight for the Earthquake. And he brings in the Tauros and to get off the Intimidate. But I figure, you know what? Who cares? I'm just going to stay in and go ahead and go for a Woodhammer. And it does more than half, so I go, alright then, I'm just going to go for a second one. And I take him out. So already Torterra is just putting in work, and now he brings in this Ludicolo, and I'm like, screw it, I'm just going to go for another Woodhammer, as he goes right for the Ice Beam. Maybe he should have Rain Danced there if he had it, because now I get to go into my Drift Blim. I set up a sub hoping he'd Rain Dance or switch. I was really thinking he would switch, because obviously I'm a Drift Blim, and I'm going to be faster. So I just go for the Acrobatics on the second turn. And now I can just kind of keep going with it. This Gardevoir comes in. I don't quite take it out, but it's okay because it's Life Orbed. So no matter what I do, it's going to die. So I go into the Hypno to get off a Wish. Unfortunately, he gets the special defense drop, but his last two Pokemon are physical attackers anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So I go for the Wish just because I can. Kingler comes in, he Toxics me, and I try to Toxic him, but he has a Lumberry. Hooray. But no big deal, I get my Wish off, and at this point I'm at a huge advantage. I have twice as many Pokemon, and I already burned his Lumberry, which means he doesn't have leftovers or Life Orb or anything like that, so I can just go ahead and Toxic him again. And, you know, I can switch out more than he can. He goes for a Crab Hammer, it does a lot, but it's not too big of a deal. Because I just let my Hypno die, because like I said, at this point, you know, I'm already at a huge advantage. So now I go into the Ludicolo, set up my Rain Dance, because I know this Kingler can't really do anything to me, because it's not, you know, it's not Life Orb or Bandit or anything, so there's no way it's going to take me out in one hit, because it doesn't learn anything that's super effective. Go for the Rain Dance, then go for the Giga Drain, which was kind of pointless because he was at such little HP. And then I just go straight for the Rain-boosted Stab Surf Modest Max Special Attack, and I get a crit, and that is just complete overkill on that Golurk. So like I said, I've been messing around with teams, trying to make just new and fun teams, and I like NU a lot because it's fun, and you get to use a lot of Pokemon that you would never use, hence never used, right? RU and UU aren't bad either, but NU, you just get to use a lot of pokes that you hardly ever see. I mean, you can use them in RU and UU, but once you get into higher tiers like OU, you can't use a Ludicolo in OU. Well, I mean, you can, but it's much less effective. So that's all for this battle. Like I said, it was pretty short. Later.